Hello dear children, welcome to all in St. JBS online classes. This is Utkarsh Khare. Today I have brought a very interesting topic for class 3rd student in subject science. Our topic is parts of a plant. But students, if you have not subscribed my channel till now, first you have to subscribe it, press the bell icon, and after watching, like the video and share it among your friends. Students, in this chapter we will discuss about the identify the basic parts of a plant. What are the function or different parts of a plant? So that I am showing to you. You can see this is a beautiful plant. In this plant you can see there are the two main parts. Every plant has a two main parts. Number one, shoot system. The part which is above the ground is called shoot system, and number two, the part which is below or under the ground, it called root system. The part of the plant which you always see outside, that is shoot system. In this shoot system you can see there are so many other different parts, like number one, flower, number two, leaf, number three, fruit, number four, stem, and the what part is inside it, that is called root. So you can understand very easy way with the help of this diagram. Students, as we have already seen in the diagram, the part of plants is divided into some other different parts. So once more I am giving a classification of plants. You can see a plant I have divided into two main parts. Number one is the shoot system and number two is the root system. What are the other parts of the shoot system that you have seen in the diagram? Once more I am clarify this. Number one, fruit, number two, flowers, number three, leaves, number four, stem. I hope you can know what are the parts of the shoot system. The part which are above the ground, that is known as the shoot system, and these are the different parts of the shoot system that you can also see in a plant and above the ground. Now we come on a root system. Roots are divided generally in two parts. Number one, taproot, and number two, fibrous roots. Dear students, roots generally are the two types. Number one, root, and number two, fibrous roots. So taproot and fibrous roots are the two types of roots. Now dear students, we will learn more about taproot, fibrous root, and other parts, different parts of the plants in detail. Now let's move. Dear students, as you know, you can see so many plants around you, like carrot plant, mustard plant, bean plant, and some other plants also. So these types of plant is having a very thick root. That thick root is, you can see I have taken a one example so you can see with the help of pictures easily you can understand. This is the plant of radish. Here you can see the radish, it is inside, it is known as a root. This root is generally is very thick, and some small branching of this root is connected with the main roots. These roots is go deep in the soil and collect water and minerals from the soil and make food for the plants. So you can see some examples of the tap roots are like radish, carrot, mustard, bean, etc. I hope you can understand what is tap root. Now let's move. Fibrous root that you have already seen with the help of diagram, and the roots are divided into two main parts. Number one, taproot we have already discussed about, and now we will discuss about fibrous root system. The roots, some plants are having roots as like a bunch of roots. Bunch of roots means they are not having a very thick root, they are having a very smaller and thin roots. That roots is are known as a fibrous root system. There are some other things is there. For examples, you can see like the plant of rice, plant of wheat, plant of onion, and plant of grass. These types of plants is having not a thick root, they are having a bunch of root. Bunch of means as like a group of roots. So many other roots are here and there, and they are connecting to each other, and they supply water and minerals to the plant. And like a taproot, they cannot go very deep in the soil, they are only the upper part of the soil, that is soil, and easily you can root up that plant. So you can see I am giving the examples of the fibrous roots. You can see it here. Dear students, I have taken one example of a grass. You can see it is as like a grass, it is as a rice plants, and you can see here is the roots of, there is no thick roots, they are also having roots, but their roots are very thin, and it is as like a bunch. They are connected, one plant is having a many roots is there, and no roots is thick, that's why they are called as a fibrous roots. Now let's move. Stem. Every student, you can also know, I have shown with the help of examples, this is the main part of any plant, because the upper part of the plant where some different parts you can see like flowers, leaves, fruits, these all are connected with the stem. So stem is the main part of any plant, not a one plant like mango, neem tree, banyan tree, climbers tree, so other types of tree, but every plant is having the main part of upper part, that is the stem, because without stem how the other parts will grow on that one. So I hope you can understand, and this apply to so many things, and this is namely leaves, flowers and fruits are on the that parts. What are stem? Some stem you can see like mango tree stem, stem of banyan tree, stem of people tree, that we cannot eat. But some stem that grows inside the ground, that we can see. Here is the examples. You can see here I have taken two example. Number one, potato. Number two, ginger. And third one is also, anyone can tell me? Very good. The third one is sugar cane. So other stems are, they are very soft, so that stem we can eat as a vegetables or as a fruits like that. So I hope you can understand. Now let's move. What are the function of stem? Because as we are doing function, our hand is doing function, we are writing with the help of hand, we are eating with the help of hands, while taking what, we are taking the help of our hands. So same way, what is the main role of a stem in a plant? That you can see, some stem we can eat, some stem it is very thick, we cannot eat them. What is the main role? It can provide support for a plant, that I have already told, and with the help of, and it allows the leaves to reach sunlight that they need a produce to food. It carries water and nutrients absorbed by the roots to the leaves and other parts of the plants. I hope this much is clear to all. Leaf. You can see the green part of any plant is like a leaves. So leaves are in the different shapes and size. They are known as a food factory of a plant because they are making food for a plants with the help of photosynthesis. Dear students, I have taken two examples here. You can see this is the leaves also, that is coriander leaves, and this is another leaves is also. You can see both the leaves are in the different shapes and size. Their color is also different, their shapes is also different. You can see the leaves cannot be same of all the plants. Leaves can be different of other plants. One plants can be like thin, other plants like a very hard, like that, and some plants is very soft leaves. So you can know that the leaves of every plants is vary from other plants. I hope this is clear. Now next, function of leaves. As I have already told, stem function and what are the main function of the leaves. I have already told that the function of the leaves, they are making food for the plant with the help of chlorophyll. That pigment is already present in the green leaves. Chlorophyll is a pigment that present in the green leaves. With the help of that and with the help of sunlight, water, air, like carbon dioxide, they are making their own food for the plants, and with the help of foods the plants have to grow. Leaves. Some leaves we eat, for examples spinach, cabbage. I have given it two examples, you can see, and some other leaves also like a lettuce plants leaves we are eating. These are leafy vegetables and very soft, and these we are eating them, it is very tasty also. Flowers. Flowers is the most beautiful part of any plants. Some flowers have a nice smell too. Flowers also help the plant to produce. Some flowers store food. Now it's very difficult because flower is only you are using for decoration, flower you are using for worshipping to God, and now it's a very different question has come. Can you eat up flowers? Very difficult questions you have never seen. But this is the broccoli, is a flowers we are eating as a vegetable. This is a cauliflower because it is also a flower. We are eating this as a vegetables. I hope now you can understand. Some vegetables in the market as like a fruits. Seed to new plant. Dear students, in this chapter we have discussed so many things. Now the process has once more come. How seed to become a new plant. You can see seed is a very small things is our grains. We are putting that, are worried that seed in a soil, and after it needs a proper condition like air, water, warmth and proper minerals. With the help of that, slowly seeds grow into a plants, and after that a plants, when it is slowly is becoming growth, it is leaving a part of seed and independently it can be stand, and after that it becomes a more stronger and leaves and other parts of that is grown. With the help of this diagram you can easily understand. Here is this is the seed, you can see it, and it needs a proper air, proper water, sunlight and other minerals also like soil, proper soil and minerals. With the help of this it can be grow as a plant, and after it independently it can be stayed where the green leaves are also becoming, and now the plants is ready. This process is known as germination. I hope you have enjoyed too much in this chapter, but once more I am giving the repetition of all the things. May you forgot the things what we have learned in this chapter. We learned a plant has two main parts, the root system and the shoot system. Roots hold the plant in the soil and absorb water and nutrition. A taproot is a large, thick root that grows straight down from a plant. Fibrous root system is composed of bunch of small branching roots that grow outward from the plant. A stem holds the plant upright. Green leaves are the food producing factories of plant. Most flowers become fruits and have seed within them. Seeds grow into new plants. The growth of a seed into a new plant is called germination. I hope the things which I have repeated here you have listened very attentively and understood the concept of this chapter, parts of a plant. Thank you so much for watching the video. Like it and share this video among your friends. Very soon I will meet you in next science class. Thank you so much dear students.